Hi guys, it's Jim Francis. Yeah, so I'm heading to school currently. I'm already dressed up. I'm wearing this branded hoodie. In case you don't know, I'm a master's student at NTU and I'm also an event student ambassador. So today we're having an open day for undergraduates. They're coming to school today with their parents to familiarize themselves with NTU, to know the kind of courses we offer. And then yeah, we'll just take them around the schools. We'll be having campus tours. Yeah, that's basically it, to be honest. So I'll take you guys around my activities today. Just want to sunscreen because I don't understand this UK weather, so in case it's hot. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I get to school. So guys, I wanted to update you guys what's happening. I just came to school to sign in and then showed you guys the subject hub. And yeah, I'm waiting for people to start coming in. I'm at the meet and greets. I'm walking outside. So yeah, I'll see you guys when people start coming in.
Then we have the card building, the VR rooms is open to any students. And then on the right here is the School of Art, the School of Arts and Humanities. So this is where broadcasting and journalism have their courses as well.
I'm eating. So you guys, I'm going to do like a mini campus tour so that you see what it's like at NTU. This building is called the Madusley, where students studying business management often have their classes. It's a 2-story building which has several lecture rooms and offices. We couldn't enter the lecture rooms due to the campus tour happening during that period. This building is called the Nottingham Law School of Social Sciences for students studying law and business law. The building has several lecture rooms, courtrooms, and several offices. We didn't enter all the courtrooms because courts were in sections. This building is called the Boddington Building, the School of Arts and Design, where students studying fashion marketing and fashion design have their art galleries and showcase their designs. The building also has an art shop, an arts gallery, and also a cafe where students can buy food and drink during their breaks. This building is called Dryden, where students studying marketing, digital marketing, and branding have lectures. The building has 2 floors consisting of lecture rooms and offices. It also has a well-furnished student kitchen where students can make and warm their lunch. This is one of the school accommodation called Baron. It is a 4-story building consisting of shared studio and a suite apartments. The building also has a built-in laundry room and communal area. This building is called the Nottingham Trent Student Union, where students' representatives have their offices. The building has a cafe, communal area, a gym, and different sports facilities. The next building is the Boots Library, which has 4 levels with well-equipped laptops and library spaces for open and quiet study. The library has a self-service where students can borrow, renew, and return books. The building has a bookshop, a cafe, and a roof garden. This is us again feeling ourselves on our way to the roof garden. This is the Waverly Building, School of Arts and Design. The building has a theatre, animation room, and a photo studio where students showcase their design and take pictures of their outfits. So this is the end of this vlog. If it's this kind of content you like to see, please like, share, subscribe, turn up your post notification so that you'll be aware anytime I post a video. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.